Good morning, everybody. Well, it's going to be a rather warm spring day here, Virginia. It's you see by the sky, thunderstorms are coming to be here in about 4 or 5 hours. Anyway, been working on this spoon mule. It's going to become too hot to work inside the sheds for the next few months, so I decided to put together this spoon mule, which will allow me to continue to work on making spoons and other things. But my sense of humor there, put a license plate on it for Virginia 23 Days Mule. Anyway, let's take a look. Here's the seat. All right, the seat was made from the top of an old dresser. All right, you see how that is? All right, you see your work surface here, and you put your spoon or whatever the thing you're gonna work on in there, and you have my little clutch assembly here that holds it down, and it ain't going nowhere. So, oh yeah, and they're good now, huh? And when you let off the pedals and push it ever so forward, it lets the weight off, lets you pull things in. Alright, and got a bunch of more workspace back here. You can modify the front plate of the clamp down device and or clutch, whatever you want to call it, to allow for, you know, bigger space, things to carve through, and it can come on through. But to tell you the truth, I'm actually thinking about extending it out a little bit more and put another seat on here and create another different workspace. But it's not real heavy. I mean, you can move it around, but it's got some heft to it. But it's not going to go anywhere. You know, if you sit down on it and make 2 legs on the rear slightly wider than the 2 legs on the front. And as you can see, I really built the nose of this thing hefty. That way I could come on out a little bit more. If I was so inclined, actually, I have a 2-seat workplace. But I've been watching a number of videos on you talented folks that do this kind of thing. And I knew I wanted to do something like this, and I experimented with, you know, the workspace being slanted downward and upward and everything, and more narrow spaces. But I wanted something really broad because of the stuff, kind of stuff that I like to do. And anyway, spoon mule. I guess you get a few more modifications. You can actually use it as a shave horse to some extent. All made from just junk wood. There were 2 old sheds here in the back, and I tore those down. And that's what this is made of. And like I say, you just put your foot up against either side or both, and you don't need to put a lot of force. It'll clamp it down nice and tight. All right, everybody, thanks for dropping by. But it definitely starting to get that look. Storms will be coming in from the North Carolina side. And where I'm at here, Newport News, Virginia, we're, I don't know, about 45 miles north of the North Carolina border. But spring has definitely sprung, and everything's greening up. Won't be long and it's gonna get hot, real hot. All right, take care, man. Have a great day.